Hello guys, welcome to Jeff's Garage Adventures. You like tools? This is your channel. I do lots and lots of tool reviews, mostly middle of the road, also some low end and high end as well, and some car tech tips and repairs. We're currently in the middle of an impact, accidental impact socket series, and I had a couple guys ask me, what do I run for impact guns? Great question. But before we get into that, I have giveaways every other week. I've had 62 winners in less than 18 months, and I got one coming up in 5 days from now, and there'll be 5 prizes up for grabs. Last winner took a snap-on ratchet, but we still got the Capri ratchet set. That's up for grabs, 3-piece set. That's a nice set, CP90s. We still got the Icon angled wrenches. That's the 8-piece metric set. We still got the Milwaukee combination wrenches. I'm not sure, that's a 15-piece set, I think. That goes from 8 to 22 mil. We still got the Noco GB40 jump pack up for grabs, and I added the Milwaukee M12 drill. So there'll be 5 prizes up for grabs, 1 winner this week. I just keep giving back, guys. I don't give away junk. I never did, I never will. So spread the word. This channel gives back. Gave away a lot of snap-on ratchets, a lot of Matco, Tone, you name it, I gave it away. All right, so today's video is going to be about what I use and run for impact guns. That's a good question. It all depends on what I'm working on and where I'm working on, because you can't always use air, you know, if you're on the road or something. So unless you got an air tank, right? But how long is that going to last? So it all depends on where and what I'm working on. But here are some of my guns. There's only one here that I don't like, and I'll show you in a minute. They're all half-inch guns, dry guns, but this one. This is the only 3/8 I own. I freaking love this little central pneumatic earthquake. This one's about 10 years old. Let's put an airline on here, if we can. Got some air to it. This is a nice little gun. Last time I used this, I was taking off a tie rod end nut, I think. It's great for undercarriage and tight areas. Not a bad gun. I've had it for, like I said, about 10 years. It's the only 3/8 I got. I don't know why. I should have another 3/8. I don't know why I don't, but that's a good gun. When you got air, if you haven't got air available, obviously you can't use it. This one here is made by Universal Tool. I never really liked this one here. It sounds like I don't know. This one's a piece of crap. Let's see if it works. Yeah. Listen to that. It's got no snap, but that's a Universal. I don't even know where I bought that. It might have been given to me. I don't even know. That's the model number. This one doesn't have enough punch for me, but that is a half-inch drive. That's probably the only one I don't use. It sounds like crap. Now we're getting half-inch drives here, and a central pneumatic earthquake. This one's old. Beat the hell out of this. This gun's been used probably hundreds and hundreds of times. You can tell by looking at it. And it has plenty of power. And there wasn't a lot of money. The Harbor Freight earthquakes are pretty decent stuff. So that's not a bad gun. It feels heavy to me now because I use a lot of cordless stuff now, even with the impacts. It feels so heavy to me now, but it's still a good gun. When I got air, I still use it if I got a stubborn fastener. Oh boy, I really like these here. This is the excuse me, I just stepped on my camera. Chicago Pneumatic. This is the half-inch drive. This is the CP7732. This thing's got a lot of snot, and it gets in tight areas. I use this. This was one of my favorites. I used it quite a bit. I've had it for quite a while. Let's put an airline in that one, see what it sounds like. I whacked myself in the glasses with the fitting. You didn't see that, though. This one's got... The camera was shaking. It was shaking the camera where the air comes out of the little holes here. Can you see the little holes? This is a little beast, guys. This was pricey, but... It's made in Taiwan. It is not a piece of crap, I can tell you right now. It's a nice half-inch drive compact impact. was always one of my favorites. Probably my favorite air half-inch drives, little stubby was probably this Aircat. This Aircat, I've had it for just as long as the other one. See if I can get the model number in there for you. It's 1055-TH. It's also there on the side here. This is a powerful little gun. Let's see what this one sounds like. We can get it going here for you. Keep hitting the camera. Wow. It's got some, this has got some snots, guys. Real powerful gun. That's one of my favorites. Use it quite a bit. And now we'll get off the air. Cause you can't, air's not always available. If you're on the road or something, or for whatever reason. Excuse me. I use my little M12 brushless stubby half-inch drive. This is the Gen 1. I know. I need to get the 2. Everybody tells me that. Look how quiet that is compared to the air, eh? A lot lighter. Powerful little boy. I will be getting a Gen 2. This one is used quite a bit. You can see it's pretty well beat up. You can tell when something's used with these because they get all scuffed up here, and all the lettering's getting all the white's coming off it. But awesome little gun. Then we go to the Milwaukee mid-torques. This is also brushless. This is a nice gun. This is the 2962-20. This is the mid-torque, and it's got the 3 lights on it. That's a nice gun, guys. And last but not least is the M18. This one, the model number is 2767-20. If I can get it in here, this one's a beast. This is probably the one if I want a lot of oomph, I'll use this one here, and I love it for heavy duty work. So that's basically what I use. I had a few others, but I don't use them anymore. I broke a few over the years, but I haven't bought an Impact in a long time. It's been a whole 2 years. So that's what I run, and that's what I use. It depends on where I am and what I'm working on for what gun I actually use. But they're all, other than that, the universal one there, the silver one there, stainless steel, whatever it is, they're all pretty good guns, guys. And stay tuned, and this coming up Friday, those are the 5 prizes up for grabs. And I keep giving back, guys. Spread the word. No junk here.